What? Ooh, look at this. It's a butt gear. Just, yeah. Who said G1 doesn't have butt gears? Look at that. That is obviously a gear sticking out of the rear. Heh, it rhymes. What is going on, you guys? WarriorStudios here, and today I am taking a look at Nuva Pohatu. Yay! Let's get into it. Now, I would just like to say before I show you guys the 360 of him, this is the weirdest of the Nuva. This is very different than the other ones. I mean, Nuva's a little bit, but, I mean, come on. Them hips, though. Just wanted to get that out of the way. Okay, on to the 360 so you guys can see what he looks like from some different angles. I'm not even sure if I'm speaking English at this point. Alright, so you can see, you know, the back is just the Mata torso, which is flipped upside down like Pohatu has always had. Even his Mata counterpart. Kind of makes him look fat. One thing I noticed they did here, I just got Lee off camera here. So see, his legs can't move forward, they only move out. They've taken it and attached it in like that, so he can do this. Unfortunately, that just ends up making him look kind of wide, to put it politely. The legs here are a little exposed. That doesn't bother me that much. I just say that in all the videos for some reason. Of course, he has the chest plate, which I'm going to take that off. You can see it doesn't fit as well as it does on the other ones, you know, the other Toa, but it fits pretty decently. Of course, his arms are like inwards a little bit more than the other Toa, so you can see those right there. Let me get my lamp over. Sorry about that, folks. Of course, he still has some pretty decent arm movement. Of course, he doesn't have the gear in the back right there, but you know, you can still get some cool poses out of it. You can move it out, inward, not up. You can move it down a little bit. That's pretty interesting. And the legs do support some pretty good motion with back, forward, you know. You can go out a little bit, go in a little bit, shake it all about. And, of course, you have full wrist articulation and no head articulation, which is a recurring theme for all of these 2001 and 2 Toa sets. Taking a closer look at Pohatu's mask here, you can see it's got some pretty good detail. Does it look like his mask? Which I forgot its name. Dang it, I should have Googled it. I'll just put it on the screen here. Does it look like that mask? I have to say no. I mean, I can see some similarities in the cheekbone area, but it's kind of weird. And did I mention large? Let's take it off. And that's his head, and that's his mask. That's a big mask, folks. He has the just kind of trans orange brain stock here, which you can see attaches very, if I can get in there, strangely to the torso because it's all reversed, folks. So yeah, that's Pohatu's mask. Whatever. Now, I don't do this with the other Toa, but his feet have this nice kind of toe pad kicker piston thing jolting out of it, just to show here's what Tahu's foot looks like. See, that's really cool. This is a Pohatu thing. The 2001 Pohatu also had these in tan, like his legs, but these are in silver to go with the whole Nuva thing, which is super awesome. I think these look really great, and they give him his own kind of style, you know what I mean, style. Anyway, just wanted to point that out. Those of you who aren't familiar with Pohatu here may be asking, why are his hips wider than his shoulders? Well, that's a very good question. Well, you see, the whole gimmick with Pohatu here is he's a kicker. I mean, look, his weapons don't really look like they do much. They kind of look like his claws from 2001. He's a kicker. And that's the gear on the back here, which on the other ones was up here, but it's down here. Who says that 2003 2 Bionicle didn't have butt gears, folks? Little, interesting thing I thought. Anyway, sorry about that. Just had to make that clear. Just by turning it, you can get some kicking motions. And there actually is a function in this set, which I'll show you here in a minute, so you can kick some stuff. But you can see some pretty nice kicking. This moves as well, just on a pin, so it kind of little, if you don't lock the gear with this nice little assembly, see, it's just a axle with this gear that locks it. I think it is included with the set. Now, if you're buying it off of third party, you might not get this, but you see, that does that. So it's a little bit hard to stand him up without it, but he will stand. So yeah, that's really nice, and I will show you the kicking function now. Okay, calm down. I know you want to kick something, but it's going to take a little assembly first. First, you will need to take his weapons out of his hands. I'm sorry if you didn't see that one. I will fix it. There. Okay, now that his weapons, I'm going to zoom the camera out a little bit, are out of his hands, you will need to take these pins off his arms. Yes, these right here. And then the rest of him, throw them away. You don't need them right now. Now, take his weapons, put the pins like so, and then just hook them together, and it makes this thing. Yay! Sorry, Pohatu, you can come back now. So, to show you, I'm just going to set this right here, and then of course using the gear system on Pohatu, just kick it. Just kick it. There, see? Let's do that again. You ready, folks? Kick it. See, that's actually really fun. I mean, my advice is don't do this with the cat around because he may want to eat it. Yes, I speak from experience. That is extremely fun, I will admit. And you don't have to do that. I mean, you could kick. Let's just say you had a bow rock here and it was in... I should have been more prepared for this. Let's just say it was in ball formation, like the bow rock do. There we go. And you just wanted to start kicking it. There you go, bad bow rock. Although do be careful because you can damage this piece here if you're too rough. I mean, I don't think you're gonna be that rough with it. I mean, I sure hope so. This is a 15-year-old toy. Anyway, that is the kicking function, and this is supposed to be like some sort of protodermis energy ball thing. I mean, it's fun to kick around, so I'll give him that. Alright, you guys, that is Pohatu Nuva, the Nuva stone, Toa stone, whatever. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Actually, before I go, I should probably talk about pricing. Yeah, this set's from 2002, so it's a little hard to get a hold of. Check eBay. Bricklink is a good place. I got these off eBay. Him and his 5 friends for $50, including shipping. Pretty good shipping. If I remember, I will try to include a link down below in the description. It was a good seller, and it came in really good condition, as you can see before ye. So yeah, I mean, you know, just you gotta be a little creative. Make sure you do your fact checking when you're buying third party so you don't get scammed. That has happened to people, not to me personally, but to some people. So just be careful and keep an open mind. That's about it. That's all I have to say about Pohatu here. Thank you guys all very much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like down below. I appreciate it and it helps me out a lot. Also, we're coming around that, as of the time of me filming this video, we're coming around to 100 subscribers. So if you want to be one of those subscribers, please make my day and hit that subscribe button, and maybe also considering hitting the bell icon so you'll get notified of my videos. I will see you guys in the next video. So long for now. And I'm talking with my hands.